Have you ever felt like your weight was a reflection of everything you've been through in life? Like the highs and the lows on the scale somehow reflect or mirror the highs and lows in our life? That's been my journey. I've gained weight, lost weight, gained it back again, but now I'm ready to do things differently. Hi everyone, I'm 𝐚𝐠𝐚𝐢𝐧, and today I want to share a little bit about where I am right now and where I'm heading. Over the past few years, my weight has gone through a couple of ups and downs, and so has my health. I've worked so hard to lose weight, but life just got in the way. Stress, emotional eating, and some struggles with PTSD all played a part in it. It wasn't just one thing. There were many layers that led me to lose track of my health. Grief has also played a role for me in this. When my grandma passed away last year, I turned to food for comfort, and it felt like everything I had worked so hard for slipped away. I gained over 80 pounds in just a few months. I gained it all back, everything I had lost. My highest weight ever was back this April at 288 pounds. Today, I'm ready to make a change, and it's not just about losing weight, feeling better and being kinder to myself and regaining my energy. I'm restarting my health and weight loss journey. I'm focusing on healing from the inside out. That means I'm going to be paying attention to my emotional health as well, learning how to manage and process my emotions, learning how to manage stress, and healing my relationship with food. I used to have this all or nothing mindset when it came to weight loss, but I'm learning that it's okay to have setbacks. You don't have to just throw in the towel and start over again on another day. What matters is balance and showing up that next day or that next meal, taking small steps and making progress, even if it is slow or not. If I lose the fast, that's okay too. But I just want to keep it off this time. I keep thinking, how did I let this happen? How did I let it get this far? How did I gain so much weight? And how am I ever going to change this? It feels like this overwhelming sense of defeat. Like no matter what I try, I just can't seem to get it right. The numbers just don't move, or they may move a little, but I have one off day and I gain it right back. I couldn't understand. I never had a weight problem. I was always athletic. I was a dancer and a cheerleader, and I didn't understand. I think it's really hard to understand unless you've been there. When I started gaining this weight, it's like this hunger came over me that just hijacked my brain. It was unlike anything I had ever experienced or known. And I couldn't get full. I just ate and ate. I was going through incredibly hard times. And I think a lot of it is emotional eating. Something happens and this hunger is so overwhelming. And if you haven't ever experienced it, it's so hard to explain. You know, life it doesn't have to be trauma. You know, one thing I've learned, like in working with a therapist on how to process my emotions in a healthy way, and I realized, lots of times when I've overeaten, it hasn't been something huge. It's been tiny stresses or frustrations of the day, and me, having flashes in my mind of doubting myself that I didn't catch before. Just like, oh, they're mad at me, or, oh, why can't I get this right? Just little things like that seem to also cause these cravings. But when I kind of sat with them and learned how to process them and bury them, the cravings started going away. So I think like I've done a lot to heal that aspect. I'll share way more about that later if you feel like it can help any of you. But I don't know, I get the feeling talking to people and hearing about other people's journeys that it's not just me. There's a lot of us who feel this way like. And then the other thing though is I think there's chemical stuff going on with all of us who've gained weight. Like, they say calories are calories, but a lot of us know now that, in simple terms that's true, but we all have different hunger levels, like I just mentioned, and our hormones and our neurotransmitters play a huge role in how well we lose weight and how hungry we get even. And like ghrelin and leptin. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that, but there's just so much more that plays a factor into it in addition to counting calories and all. I want to share that because I'm trying to get past it, because I feel like now trying to lose this weight once again. I'm so bummed I did it. Oh gosh. And I've been wanting to come back to my channel and share all this. But that's been kind of the biggest hang up, is it was kind of pointless. I wasn't getting there. I didn't have a message to share, and or at least that's the way I was feeling. And plus I was tired. I didn't feel good. It was really hard. It wasn't just that. It was really hard to do anything extra. But here recently, I have been doing some different things that I'll share later, for my health. And I feel like kind of resetting my body, just really kind of flooding myself with nutrients, eating super healthy things, but also still with balance, not being obsessive about it, but just kind of learning all of that. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's where I am. But, in the life that I really have, I've learned a whole lot about myself and others through this process. I feel like I have gained compassion, and I've been focusing on intuitive eating, learning how to listen to my body again. It's so messed up. It's hard. I used to live that way, but now it's been hard coming back to that. But it's helping me build a healthy relationship with food again. I'm learning to not be afraid of making mistakes or having moments where I slip up, and not meaning that means I have to just eat all of it or tons of it. I can just have a little break and not binge. This time, I'm going to be kind to myself. Now, I'll share a video with you of my first weigh-in on this journey, and this is where I'm starting, back on this journey today. So here is weigh-in. Hi, I'm going to do my weigh-in. It is September 22nd, 2024, 3:07 p.m. And you've got this. We've got this. We're going to do it this time. Okay, I'm going to take my phone and put it there so that you can see the scale. $267.2. I weigh 267.2 pounds, and I am ready. I'm ready to do this, and I'm ready to share it with you guys and for you to do it too. I'm ready for us to all succeed with losing our weight and keeping it off for good. It's been a long road, but I'm learning that it's not about quick fixes. It's about finding what works for me, what will actually help me lose weight, and being patient and knowing it's okay that I've had setbacks, and making sure that these changes last. So here's what's next. I'll be sharing the journey with you along the way. My goal is just to lose weight, although that is very important, but it's also to increase my energy, heal my body, and find balance in my life, and how I can create lasting change this time, not just for now, but for the future. I hope you'll join me on this journey. I would love to have you here. If you've struggled with similar challenges and you want to know that you're not alone, let's take this one day at a time and focus on what truly matters. Being good, being kind to ourselves, and making progress that lasts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you the next update.